All right. Good morning, folks. Sorry, I had to hop off a little early. Had a meeting, but now I'm done. So I wanted to touch a little longer on Tesla. Um, I remember, if you recall, I had mentioned that I wanted to provide a bearish or a bearish count on Tesla. But real quick, so what we have here is that Tesla is now right back into support. Okay. I know I mentioned previously that it's kind of retested the 0.382 support levels, and I had a target of a wave five between 485 495, and it really it tried hard to bust through this, and unfortunately it came down and it touched the wave one, the top of wave one. Okay, with this pullback here, or this move. And the rule is, if once we enter wave one, I mean that's your red flag that we could be going down. So that being said, here's what I'm tracking on Tesla in terms of a bearish count. You see here I have a wave one down, then a pullback into wave two. Um, Based on this morning's action, it looks like I've got a wave three down here that hits the 1 2 3 6 area. Didn't quite get to the 1 3 8 2, but it hit the 1 2 3 6, and now we're retracing. Now we're pulling back in what seems to be as a wave four. But notice how we we've kind of got into where were we at? We broke through the 0.5 resistance level on the previous swing, and just barely targeted the 786. Okay, so in a wave four. So now what we do is, to me, it seems like it's playing out. So we could potentially going down in a wave five that should bottom near the 372 to 378 range. And once we can complete these five waves down, this is going to be my A wave. Okay, and then we will reverse into a B wave, and we'll go up again. But my resistance is still here. Okay, and this is 410 to 419. So we'll go up in a B wave. Okay, and then once we top in a B wave, then we'll go down. And here's what I have currently for a C wave. It's a fairly big target, but I did not. Where's my C? Lost my C. Okay. I don't know where my C went, but it's here somewhere. But here's the C wave. So the C wave is going to be in this target zone. So between, what is that? 234 ish, 234 to 336. So I know it's a big range here, but I can't determine a path yet because this B wave is based on the contingency that we hit the 1768 level, which is 372 in a wave five. Okay, I need this move to complete before I can really start to get a little bit more accurate in terms of where the C wave will end here. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at now. For those that are looking, who are holding shares and want to get long on Tesla, I just want to reiterate, this five waves up is only the first wave. Okay. Um, we are pulling back in a wave two. So once we can bottom in a C wave, that's going to be the wave two. And then we go up in a wave three, which I currently have targeted between 833 and 934. Tesla's not going to zero. Okay. I know we get granular here and we look at the 5 minute and the 1 hour charts, and we tend to get shaken out, but sometimes we have to take a step back and look at the daily. What is Tesla doing long term? And we sometimes we all forget to reassess and take a step back and figure out where is it going. Um, so don't get caught up in the 5 minutes and the 1 minute charts. You hope you're not using the 1 minute charts, but don't get caught up on the smaller time frames. You need to take a step back if you like Tesla and you want Tesla and you want a free long term portfolio. I know I do. And if you want to get long on Tesla, take a step back and look at the daily. Okay, Tesla's not going to zero. Okay, so right now we're in a wave two correction. Okay, so once we can bottom in a wave two, then we can reverse and then go up in a wave three. So once the markets can bottom, I mentioned on my morning session, my morning live session, that the QQQs were getting close to bottoming. But yeah, so Tesla long term, we're in a wave 2 correction. Okay? And then once we can find a bottom, we'll go up and do a wave 3. Okay? Please don't get caught up in these 5-minute charts or these smaller time frames, okay, and get freaked out. Okay, we're in the middle of a correction. So real quick, it's about 8:44 a.m. Central on September 23rd, and here's what the 5-minute looks like in terms of an A wave for Tesla. So it looks like this 1, 2, 3, this 5-wave setup seems to be shaking out. And if Tesla happens to break this resistance zone, then of course we're going. Or actually, no, I take it back. It needs to break the 764. So if it breaks the 764 and it busts through this level, then that invalidates the bearish count. Okay, but for now, I'm not even considering that. The fact that we're back into support and we broke this wave, the top of wave 1, that tells me 5's done. Okay, we're in a wave 2 correction. Okay, this is what I have so far. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the day trade room, and thanks for watching.